easy talk. I mean, it's not like I have this just to have, knowing what it. I can. Yeah, Argentina. Actually.
Yeah, Argentina.
Argentina. Yeah, fine. You're the first one that I hear that say Argentina. Ok, estamos acá con Mike de White Lion y de otras bandas también. Habla algo de español, porque vivo en España, así que algo me va a entender. No puedo decir muchas malas palabras, ok. Así que bueno, Mike, how are you?
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
So instant things we speak Spanish, right?
¿Entendés, verdad?
Entiendo más. Hablo poco.
Sí, qué bien. Okay, tell me, how was the reception of the band in South America? I know I tried to do this interview before you go to South America, just to promote, the tour.
Well, it's fantastico, because it's so funny that in the career of the original White Lion, we never went to South America, or we never even got invited, so it has never really had anything to do with the band. Then of course there was a long period where White Lion had just disappeared, and then as 2005 came about, and I started up bringing the White Lion music back, and so on. And here we are this year coming to South America, a place we'd never been before, but still the fans were there. And what was more amazing was that some of the fans were very young, and you start to understand that White Lion started in 1983 and finished in 91. That's many years. I mean, Wade and When the Children Cry, they're 21 years old, and there you got fans that are 18 years old, and you just go, wow, the music has somehow survived. So it was absolutely a fantastic thing, and we are already right now planning to visit South America next year.
Next year? Wow, that's good.
Including Argentina.
Argentina, bien, amazing. You played like once or twice in Argentina?
No, we didn't make it to Argentina this time.
No?
No.
But it was announced.
It might have been announced, but we never got a show offered. It simply the tour came about so short, that we really didn't have enough time. We would have loved to gone to Argentina and everywhere, but we were only able to do it so far. But now we know how South America works and how it should be done. So next time, we will not be going to South America without visiting Argentina.
That's the bad thing to have a camera, because my expression like, hey, I'm fucking up here.
Yeah, well, here we are.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, I want to talk about a band, the band you have, VEVO.
Yeah.
Did you release? I know I saw the other day a picture disc with you in the picture disc, and I wonder if you have something released on CDs.
No, I mean, El Grupo Mabel, which was a completely Spanish thing, that happened there.
It was pop music, right?
Yeah, but this started up in 1976. I was just 16 years old, and so on. But like I said, without El Grupo Mabel, there wouldn't have been White Lion, because one thing led to another, and everything started in Spain, and then it moved to America, and so on. And those old tapes around somewhere, and maybe one day I will be able just to give some of the fans something. But White Lion fans live in the White Lion music, and that's what they want to hear. And then there's a few fans that collect these old things.
Like me.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have tapes. You have.
Yeah. We got some old stuff here and there. It just hasn't been priority right now.
No, I know, but someday if you have time. Right?
Yes, but right now I'm writing a new White Lion album. That's more important.
Yeah, I know. There's any difference with your solo CDs to the White Lion? No, the White Lion before the original band, now.
Well, you got to find, things like the original White Lion, Vito and I had composed the songs in a certain way, and then I had Freak of Nature, and then when I did solo, and, I matured, and I have different ways of writing, stuff like that. Now it's very important for me to find a little bit more of how I used to do White Lion, because I really just want White Lion to continue. And I realize that when I really think about it, that I don't want White Lion to be something new, and I don't think the fans want. As a musician and as a songwriter, you always have that tendency to wanting to write something new and evolve. And it's difficult not to when so many years go by. But what I want to happen is that people really feel comfortable with hearing new White Lion music at the same time as the old stuff, so they feel like, yes, there's been a long break, but it does feel and sound the same. And it is that style. It's kind of like, you know,
Okay.
that could be 20 years between an AC/DC
Oh,
album.
obviously, the
but when it
recording
comes,
process is
you
different.
want, exactly, but you want it to sound the same. You want it to, because the fans love White Line for one specific reason, and that's the reason that I'm really trying always to include in the music.
You named Vito. What happened with him? Why he didn't want to be part of the reunion? When you tried?
It's just a question that cannot be answered because he has just said, he has never explained why not. But right now he's trying to do anything to stop me.
Yeah, I know.
And I invite him. You know, I've not stopped, but you know, I'm a musician and the fans want to hear the songs.
Yeah.
And I'm not, you know, I'm not going to sit home and say, oh, you know, I'm not going to go out on tour if I can't have Vito. No.
Actually, he's
play
not
rock
playing,
and roll.
right?
No, I started White Line, you know, I go out and sing these songs and the fans have a smile on their face. And you know what? It's just the way it is.
I'm sorry, Vito. I mean, it's part of this history. This.
Yeah, lo siento mucho, pero
Yeah.
trabajo, you know.
So the relationship now is like 0, right?
Yeah, it's, you know, I just don't want to waste energy on it because we live once.
Yeah.
And you know, when we play in Colombia and I see the fans down there sing the song, to me that is what it's about. Okay, I give the music back to them. They say thank you. I say thank you. I go on because of that.
Let's go to Colombia too. Yeah, Mundo Rock.
Oh, muy bien.
Yeah, there's like 15 websites that will
Excellent.
be this interview right now. I mean, in the future.
Fantastic.
So now there's nothing else to do with Vito. I mean,
No. It's but you know what? It's just not an issue. I know it's an issue, but at the same time, for me, it's like I have just moved on, and the door has been opened long enough. Okay, and it's just that when.
But you seems like you are open to in the future probably say, okay, if you are cool, Vito, okay, let's try to do something. I mean, I feel like you are even though he's pushing you, you know, to stopping you.
Well, you know what the thing is, I just live one day at a time, and I'll just wait to see if that time ever comes. But right now, I'm not changing my plans.
That's good. I mean, while
Yeah,
you
you
keep
know,
one lion alive,
It's
it's
like I'm
good.
just not going to sit and wait for those things.
But about Greg, no, well, I know James is in Megadeth.
Yeah.
Greg is doing nothing, right?
No, but you know, it's one of those things. It's nice to say that this is the original lineup, and you know, it's you know, in a band like, for example, the Eagles, when you have 4 very important voices. They're very important, you know, and I don't mean to take anything away from the band right now, but the thing is, like, you know, the original White Line is not going to make a better White Line than what I have now. So it's not a matter of that. James and I are very good friends, and we talk about this issue himself. He's very happy in Megadeth, and I'm very happy to see him there. You know, there would never, ever be an original reunion. So it's just something we don't waste time on.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.